Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin reveals the biggest area that he believes quarterback Kenny Pickett needs to improve on heading into next season. So, while the GM meetings and coaches meetings were going on last week, Mike Tomlin met with the media and he was asked many questions about the team in general, but also in specific Kenny Pickett. And he was asked which area he believes Kenny Pickett needs to improve on heading into next season. Here's that full quote. It's about leadership. I just think it's leadership. That's communicating informally with his teammates and organizing work that's productive for all parties involved. And he's done a nice job with that. But there's some ways to get better in the midst of it. Just from the leadership perspective, the things that kind of come with being him and come with the quarterback position. So you heard that quote, but he followed up by saying how excited he is working with Kenny Pickett and the years to come at the quarterback position. Here it is. I'm excited about Kenny individually in terms of the growth that he's capable of making and what he's willing to do to realize it. I think I'm probably more excited about that because I've just been around him now for 12 months. So, obviously when a coach mentions leadership instead of actually on the field stuff that you need to get better at, that's huge because that means so much for a young quarterback. You would think as a young quarterback who's just in his rookie year, going to his sophomore year, a coach would say on-field stuff, like just say footwork, decision-making, one of those areas to get better at. But we know Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin cares about character a lot, and him mentioning leadership is huge, because Kenny Pickett is already taking steps to improve that. You heard so far this offseason, he got the whole wide receiver position groups, other quarterbacks, running backs, and also tight ends down to practice in Miami to get together, get to know each other more, but just build that chemistry on the field, but also off the field. You see the steps he's taking, and also you see the steps he's taking on the field as well. We all hear those comments from other people on the team, whether that's wide receivers, whether that's tight ends, whoever it is, you always hear in the meetings after the game, when they're asked questions of Kenny Pickett, they say that they gain confidence from seeing him in the huddle, how composed he is. And that's huge. That's a huge way to develop chemistry with another player on the team, or just build that trust that if something breaks down, if something's going wrong, they have you to know that you understand what's going to be on the play, and they understand that you're calm, cool, and collective. And that's always been Kenny Pickett. You hear that from the coaches. You even hear that from the defense guys like TJ Watt, Cameron Hayward, the veterans on the group. You hear whenever they talk about Kenny Pickett, they always say how calm, cool, and collective he is and how they believe that in late game situations, he's going to go out there and win the game. So that means he's building the trust with his teammates. And Mike Tomlin wants to see leadership, and he's seeing that. Now, it's all about on the field stuff. Kenny Pickett's obviously going to get better with leadership over time, building more trust with his teammates, but now he needs to build off that 7-2 down the stretch record that he went on to close the season. We all know about the beginning half of the season where the Steelers struggled, but it's about building off of the end of the season. You want to continue that momentum that the Steelers got, winning games late in the season, almost making the playoffs. If the meetings down in Miami, the workouts down in Miami work, the Steelers should start off the season on a quick pace and build off last season. Yes, the Steelers still have a draft, and they're going to be adding more guys in free agency as well to join the team. So it's just a matter of time when the Steelers begin training camp and build more chemistry. So with that being said, let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Kenny Pickett and Mike Tomlin saying that leadership is the biggest area that he needs to see improvement on with Kenny Pickett? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below as well if you like Steelers content and analysis reports. Like the video, turn on post notifications down below for his channel as well so you get notified whenever I post the next Steelers video. Click the bell down below so you never miss out. I've been covering all of free agency. I'll be covering all the draft, so stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.